Hello, everybody. Majin Murphy here, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Now, in the last episode, we found our ship, the Unreliable, and I, Captain Hawthorne, not really, have to go find some kind of power regulator to get the ship back up and running. But right now, I have been promoted. I've leveled up, as you can see. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveled up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be at upper management material in no time. Let's view the ledger. Okay, I was pressing the touchpad, but here we go. Oh boy, Anti-Cleo management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you can earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to a specialized skill, up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away this skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Thank you, Anti-Cleo, for your words of wisdom. Oh, I have 10. So let's increase tech. Oh, I see. Get some ranged up here. A bit of dialogue, a couple stealth, maybe a leadership, and the rest is going to be tech again. All right. Apply. Yes. Time dilation location hits. You've unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Fair enough. Perks. All right. That's not what I wanted. Perks. Anti-Cleo by favorite. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. Seems self-explanatory. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay. It's like Mom from Futurama. 50% base health. That's freaking nice. Slow the world. Okay. Lone wolf. Walk speed, cheetah, high maintenance, plus 25% weapon armor durability loss, precision. It's nice. 100% additional ammo stock on vendors, pack mule, quick and the dead. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. It might be useful later, but not right now. I'm going to go with the base health because that's the shit. What's some of this other stuff? How many tiers are there? Oh, 3 tiers. Ooh. Ooh, 100% ranged weapon sway. Or minus 100% weapon or movement penalty to accuracy. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, I need to apply it. Duh. Okay, purchase 50% base health. All right. So that's ammo, right? Energy, heavy ammo, light ammo, unequip, equip. Okay, what else we got here? Codex. Oh. Okay, I don't need to go through all that stuff. All right. What's on the rest of my ship? Oh, there's an upstairs? Oh, shit.
If your equipment is in need, I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Well, thank you. I was going to. Did I have shotgun shells? Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. I know, it's my pistol, right? You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapons and armor parts to get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skills can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Do I have that? No, I don't think so. Repairing an item returns to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. That's why I do it. All right, let me check out the shotgun here. 5%. All right, hold on. That's what needs fixed, right? Workbench. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and tip-top shape at all times. Blah, blah, blah. Modify it, tinker, upgrade. All right, whatever. Crux 2000. So how do I repair this? Install mod? I just want to fix. Oh, here you go. I need 16. I am lacking 1, but I can break down. Hold on. Let's do this. So let me just break this down. I can't. I can't. What? Why can't I break? I don't know why I can't break that down. Alright, whatever. Break down. Fuck it. Let's break this down. And that. And now I have weapon parts to go repair my shoddy. Yeah. Yeah, repair that item. Hell yeah. Nice bed. It's up here. Ooh, there's a lot that goes into this ship, huh?
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
What's up here? I'm just doing a little exploring right now, if you can't tell. I'm seeing what's in the ship. Whoa. The living quarters.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oh, these? No, it's darts. What are you talking about? This thing? This is such a BioShock kind of game. Sealed.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Why are you talking about the captain in third person? I thought I was here presently.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay. Alright, well. Let's go get a power regulator. If I must. Oh!
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright. Town leader. Why do I need to talk to the town leader? And do I have unlimited sprint? What is that? It's a marauder son of a bitch. Oh, I got a shotgun now. Oh, Papa's got a shotty. All right. I was definitely doing this all wrong. Resident. I killed some residents. Yeah, just take all of it. What about you? Nothing. Dick. This way maybe? The combat in this game feels way better than like in Fallout 4 and stuff. It's way more smooth. Feels more like an FPS game. How's that thing? Like an auger?
Oh, hey. Where'd you come from?
Back there.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Thanks for the advice. My pod crashed.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses.
Oh.
You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
What's an inhumer? Junior in humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger. Okay, this place looks like it's falling to pieces. I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here. Alright. Corporate trooper? What's in here? Edgewater Cemetery discovered. What is that? Use terminal. Oh. Spacer's Choice, handgun, body counts at a discount. Okay, what am I? What? Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovel's Gazette and Quarterly. What? Edgewater Cemetery is property in a Spacer's Choice company. Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Comfortable, spacious plots, blah, blah, blah. Hacking and picking locks. Your packing and lock picking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks. Bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will need a raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed of the process. Cool. Criminal activities. Ooh. Ooh, there's an assault rifle. Steal all. I'm not a criminal. Just borrowing. What's oars or shovels? I thought that was an oar. See, I just wanted the rifle. Ooh, what's that? Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Weird. Okay. So, making sure that didn't say, like, stolen or whatever. Can I not get this out of my inventory? Sawed-off shotgun, 173. Okay, well. I really don't have any ammo for it. Let's go back to the shotgun. Transition to Edgewater. Looking for a power regulator, people. Power regulator. Has anybody seen one? Can I have it? Emergency medicinal inhaler. Increases the duration of inhaled consumables. All right. Halcyon. It's kind of a mixture between like Fallout, BioShock. I'm getting a lot of BioShock and like Borderland vibes. So, getting to the specials, corporate guard. All right, where am I going? Right there. Can I holster this? I can. Saltuna Cannery? Why is the leader in here? Oh, I did not want that up. Sorry. I didn't want that out. Thank you, though.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the
I don't want to
mechanism.
interrupt.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Okay, you're looking right at me now.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah, what uniform?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Alright, let's just get the small talk here.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
I'd appreciate that. Well, let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Sounds kind of sketch, but what do you mean by mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I never would have guessed. I don't think those people take so kindly to losing
No,
their power.
I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I'm not really keen on helping this guy.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
All right. Also, just look for the green marker above her head, probably.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay. All right.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented.
I think she'll want to do the right
may
thing.
prove useful to you. You
Thank
will
you.
need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Perfect, thanks.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right. All right. Come with me.
We better...
Companions! You've gained a companion! There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companions' combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Okay.
clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Yeah. Come with me?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
We aren't in the office, but I see what you're saying. So I want to take the power regulator from this place. But whatever. What's... What is... I don't know what this means.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's
No,
just,
you're good.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures we didn't exactly.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
A 4? I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How old do you know the deserters? You worked with them? Were you friends or what? Do you know this Adelaide? Okay.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was
Sure.
a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
I know,
I
that's
think
why.
you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Where is he at? You talk about if I switch to power mill. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, let's go. So, what's that way? Vicar. Does she follow me? What if I do this?
Coming.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
What's that? Botanical lab. Vicar. Okay. Totally went all around the wrong way.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello?
Yes, what is it?
you're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
I am.
And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Vic.
How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Damn.
I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters, cut power to the deserters. If you could answer quickly, we're in a hurry.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and
The
wildlife.
Yeah.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay, so what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is it even possible? Right, just talk everybody to come together. I'll keep that in mind. It sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time. It's been a waste of time. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I didn't assume it was safe at all.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
All right. Handsome sum, you
It's
say?
a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'm serious.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Cool. All right. So what do you think?
Where are we headed?
I didn't mention your dad a lot, but over your mother. You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you about. We'll talk later.
That's on account of how I never met her.
That's fair. Sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract.
Sounds like it.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Guess so. All right, so I need to. What do we got here? Botanical lab. Okay, that's all I got on my HUD here. Let's go to the botanical lab. Saltuna Cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. I don't like the moon thing. Like right above the word Edgewater, the moon head with the top hat and suit. It's kind of freaking me out. It's strange, and I don't know why. At least I think it's a moon. I would assume it's a moon. Well, that's pretty wicked. Huh, whole thing's pretty cool. Where am I going? Oh, landing pad? 600 meters away. Ludwig Miller.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Nice. Pretty cool moon. You come with me still? Yep, you're right there. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the botanical lab. 500 meters away. $400 away. Did you say something about marking on my map? Do you have a map? I do have a map. Fast travel. What's that? Fast travel. What's that? Objective. I thought he said about putting something on my... I think it's about something about putting it on my map. Where the book was? I don't see it though. 300 meters. Let's actually get the pistol out. A bit of range. What the hell was that? Oh. Oh, they're mines.
Get ready.
Hold, press ball to send your companion to a location. Oh. My guy's not dying. Did she just die? Where'd she go? You okay?
Where are we headed?
I'm just making sure you're okay. Okay. Can I give you, like...
Yeah. You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yeah... So I... Oh, hold on. What was that? I thought I saw another option.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Oh, yeah, no. It's a tackle history. I thought it said tackle inventory. Alright. Moving on. I should probably increase my skills. Skill points available, 10. Oh. Let's do sneak, sneak. Tech, tech. Leadership. Dialogue. Ranged, ranged. Blah. Apply. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Only 60 meters away. Botanical labs. Cool.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I know you don't, but I need to talk to somebody.
I don't know you.
No
Whatever
shit.
you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
The person I'm looking for is not here?
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
It's definitely not what I am.
A Geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to prepare my ship. Trouble marauders. I'll get out of here.
Much obliged.
I don't need to keep bothering her. Alright. Put my gun away. She with me? Cool. Cool. Hello? Adelaide?
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
If you're hungry, there's
little
meat
older.
turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your
Seems
troubles
nice.
with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
A couple, yeah. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Well, good, because that's what I'm going to stick with.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is greenhouse. Looks like you made a home for yourself out here. I don't want to say I work for Reed. Yeah.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So
Okay.
like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Okay. I don't want to say Reed sent me. Don't have a lot of options, but alright.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
No, I'm not.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town and losing power. It wasn't really listening. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because I need a thing. The camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
I agree.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
That's what I'll do.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Oh, hero, you say? Not a hero to you, maybe. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems. I just want to fix my ship. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I already know the decision I'm going to make, so... Alright. I don't want to steal that. What do you think?
Something you need?
You have nothing to say about the matter. Cool. So let's leave. Let's go down to the geothermal master control terminal somehow. Do I have to leave the town? I think I had to leave. Yeah, there it is. That looks very much like a power plant, so. Listen, I'm guessing they're gonna be marauders all over it. What the fuck's with the electric field? How's this thing? Mechanical sentry? I don't want to fight those.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Have any recommendations?
Something you need?
No. Let's go through the window. No, won't. Can you do something about this? Oh. About to hold the fence. Oh, that basically does nothing.
That's Mars. Can't get past that armor.
What do you... God. Hello. Loading. Hold on. Things are tough. Oh, you got fucked up. Okay. Hoping there aren't a million of those things walking around. Oh, those are explosive. Light assault rifle. Okay. You just stay over there. I got shit to do over here, bro. Okay. Oh, man. I'm hoping it's like a surprise birthday party in here, you know? Hoping there's not a lot of those sentry robots. Those things are fucking tough. Wonder if the energy weapons do anything to them, or do any more to them. I have like an energy rifle or something, right? So that one was like, yeah. So I have assault rifle, light assault rifle, 180. Let's just do 215. All right, so let's do this. Then, no.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
I hope so too. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, let's make a decision here. Use terminal. Redirect power. Plant status. Okay, redirect power. Manual override required. Safety failures detected. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. What does that mean? Oh, routing switch. Of course, it
3
would be that
switches.
easy.
That'll be easy enough.
So of course, it wouldn't be as easy as just do it. Huh? Huh.
Dang, that's impressive.
Thanks. Good at sealing shit, you know? Oh, sealed. That's not... I hate to see it. How the hell do I get down there if it's sealed? What?
You're fast.
Huh? What does this do? Unlock office door. Oh, this is a terminal that... Oh, yeah. Authorization passcode, huh? Authorization passcode. I'm not sure. Well, with that being said, I'm going to continue just to search for this power switch and get the power diverted in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next video, carry on.